I'm Emma Arnold from Control Risks, and I lead our environmental solutions as part of our wider environmental social governance offering.
I'm Gregor Pechnik. I'm an Associate Director at Control Risks, and I lead carbon accounting and natural capital practice.
COP27 was interesting. I think there was a lot achieved in COP26. There was a lot of positive action taken, but it was really around pledges. This COP, we really need to move towards discussions around adaptation.
Developed countries, they have already pledged a lot of those financial commitments, but very little has actually come through. We need significant financial capital to help us transition to net zero world.
I think it's almost been a perfect storm the last 12 months. We've seen a real global energy crisis. Companies are starting to be more efficient in the way that they're running their businesses.
COP is taking place in Africa. There's a lot of focus in terms of how the continent can be a catalyst. Probably everything can be summarized in terms of just transition.
The just transition is about developing countries being able to maximize their development using their natural resources, but in a sustainable way.
The economies can kind of leapfrog from current economic model that is based on fossil fuels towards the economy that is more built on renewables. A lot of companies have already been convinced that they need to reduce their emissions because they're aware if they can reduce them, they can reduce their costs, they improve their reputation, they make their supply chains more resilient. The momentum is just increasing. I think private sector is going to play a very important role.
Governments can provide that seed funding to projects. They can guarantee the project to a certain extent, enabling wider investors to come in with more security.
Different stakeholders are aware of the importance of climate change, and they're kind of pressurizing the companies as well as governments.
It's not just about looking after your own shop, it's also about the companies that supply you. This is what we're really going to see now from COP.
At Control Risks, we really help companies understand and mitigate climate change risks.
We've got a lot of solutions at Control Risk that help clients on every part of their roadmap. So we can help them set the roadmap, set the goals, but we can also help with those bespoke adaptation requirements. It really is all-encompassing to a business.